were stressful things. We drove through biblical rainstorms, and there were terrible drivers in Illinois that hit our car. There were... Sorry. It was in East Chicago, Indiana. Never mind. Illinois. No matter how stressful things get, the thing that was really great about our road trip is that as long as you're with the right person, it doesn't matter. And I think that you and Colin have found the right person in one another. Obviously. It is a little bit cheesy, but I'm excited to be here for the start of your road trip together. So Adam also has this.
I also have a metaphor. When I was thinking about giving this speech tonight, I thought about sort of the role that Liz and I have played in Robin's life for a while, and also about the role that the Who Nanny and the Muppets are playing. I became very good friends with Robin years ago when her parents passed away, and at that time we became close, and we tried as hard as we could to sort of supplement her amazing siblings and be sort of a familial part of her life. And that's what we represent tomorrow when we have the honor of giving her away. So when I was thinking about how to sort of give advice to you guys, because I guess that's what we're supposed to do. All of your unmarried friends are giving you advice. I thought about the fact that Robin and I share a very cool thing in common, which is that both of our parents met playing bridge, the sexiest of card games. And so I talked to my parents about sort of advice to bridge players as advice to marriage. So here we go. First thing is, don't trump your partner's ace. And I asked my dad, what does that mean? And he said it means don't be stupid. If your partner has the ace, let them play it and don't try to trump them. I don't know how to play bridge. But neither does Robin. All I know is that Robin is super smart, Colin, and she's always going to have an ace up her sleeve when it comes to any argument. So it's best to just let her win, because she's going to pull out some factoid she learned about, Middle America, and she's going to find out, how to use that to her advantage. The next advice is never bid your partner's cards. Now, I said, why would you bid your partner's cards if they have them? And my dad insists that's something my mom does all the time. But, in bridge. But I think that this one's really a good piece of advice, in that you guys have, obviously, a lot of different cards. Robin is so smart and so fun and so great. And Colin, you are so positive and so generous and so fun, and you really complement each other, and I think that you should let each other sort of take control when you should, and let bid your cards when it's time. And Liz is going to continue on with more pieces of advice via bridge.
We didn't want to overwhelm you with too many metaphors, so I'm sticking with the bridge one. The next piece of advice is always remember the contract. Robin, don't freak out, this is not a law school exam. In bridge, there is the bidding process and then the contract process. I also don't play bridge, this is what I learned from the internet. In the bidding process, you say what cards you can take. And when they were in their bidding process, Robin put her cards on the table and said, I have a large and unwieldy group of friends, and we will stay up until 4 o'clock in the morning as often as humanly possible. And Colin accepted that. Sometimes groggily, and Colin put on the table, I have 2 cats that I love almost as much as people. And Robin, who perhaps in a past life was not an animal lover, has become an excellent step-cat mom. So that's your contract. Love each other. The next piece of advice from Bernie Feuder is win the game. Excellent advice. And his tip on how to do that is play the right cards at the right time. And I think you guys have done that. Meet the love of your life when you are perhaps celebrating his twin sister's birthday. Move in together when maybe it's scary. And put the engagement ring on her finger for the first time when she's in the shower.